make some chia pudding. So the first thing I do is soak the chia seeds. So I have a cup of chia seeds, and I have 4 cups of water. Some people use more. This is just what works for me. So I kind of stir it up a little bit, and I'll stir it again in a little bit. And it doesn't take long for the chia seeds to soak up the water. They get a tapioca kind of consistency to them. So I like to put them in the fridge so they're cold, so that when I blend them later to make the pudding, they're already cold. Okay, it's been a little bit. Now it's time to stir the chia again. It's not even cold yet. It hasn't been that long. But if you look at it, you can see some of the seeds kind of float on top, and sometimes they get kind of hard up there. So I just like to stir them in. There's some clumps in there, so I want to make sure the water gets around all the seeds. You can see it's starting to get gelatinous. Okay, now I'll put it back in the fridge for another hour or so, and then we'll be ready to make pudding with. Okay, so the chia seeds should be ready to go now. Pull them out. See how they're just a nice gelatinous? Sometimes I just take them like this and add cacao powder and agave nectar and stir it up, and it's like a tapioca pudding, and I like that. It's quick, delicious, nutritious dessert. However, some folks in my family prefer them blended up into a smooth pudding, so that's what we're going to do right now. So I'll put the chia seeds into the Vitamix. I add about a half a cup. This is the vanilla agave nectar. It's the sweetener. And for this amount of chia seeds, I'll do about a half a cup of cacao powder. And some recipes will call for almond milk. I just like to do just a handful of almonds. Sometimes I'll add a banana, or sometimes I just do it like this, and now we'll just blend it up. I usually hold it like this while I'm blending, just to make sure it's not getting too hot. That's why I like to start with the cold chia seeds. I will check just the texture of it. Perfectly smooth. That's the way I want it. If it's thicker, sometimes the Vitamixer will stop, and then you just let it cool for a little bit, and then just blend some more until you get it the consistency you want. And now it's ready to be chilled in the fridge. And it can be eaten like this as pudding, or you can put it in an ice cream maker and make ice cream, which we like it both ways. And there's your pudding, all ready to go.